Okay, Lung Cleanse by Nature's Craft. Anyways, the old Coot here, coming back at you with another exciting video. There might be some confusion as to how you're exactly supposed to use this, and that's why I'm making this video, also to tell you about this cool little product. Okay, so the first thing right off the bat is let's take a look at the box. So that's the most important thing. There's the box itself. There's Nature's Craft. There's the logo. New look, same craft. You kind of get the idea. USDA organic. You can kind of take a screenshot there and read all about this, all that good stuff. Clean, cleanse, and detox dietary supplement. Kind of get the idea. And then here's basically the supplemental information. There you go. 30 drops is 1 milliliter. I will explain this to you in a second. They made it so easy. It's basically like one eyedropper squeeze full, and that's basically how you know. And it's actually marked off too, which kind of really helps. Like if you want to sit there and count out 30 drops every time, more power to you. You can fight each other in the comment section over that. Anyways, organic proprietary blend. There you go. There's Mullein. I think that's how you pronounce that. Leaf, organic marshmallow root, organic plantain leaf, right? And then you've got your elderberry, orange peel, and thyme. So there's that part. Other ingredients, vegetable glycerin and purified water. There you go. There's the company based out of Florida. Love the Floridians. I can't say enough of good that, right? Wasn't that the Fountain of Youth? I forgot. Was it Vasco da Gama? Who discovered the Fountain of Youth? Anyways, or they were looking for it. But there you go. There's that part. And then here's basically the most important part is what does this stuff do? There you go. Take it, 1 milliliter 1 to 3 times per day, or as directed by a healthcare professional, can be taken directly out to a hot or cold beverage. You kind of get a sense of what's going on there, and then what's happening. And then basically here's probably the most important part is what is it for, right? Herbal on the go lung support. So there you go. Potent organic. It kind of tells you about what it does. It purifies and detoxifying effects and that kind of stuff. And, the claims made by the company. There's all those little logo thingamajiggies going on. So you got to get that. Here's your barcode. If you want to go ahead and check that out, make sure that the product that you're getting is the same product here. So you kind of get the idea. Okay, they made it so simple that it's simple. And that's what I love about this company is that once you give it a good squeeze, right? Like you squeeze your eyedropper and then pull it out. It's actually pre-measured for you in 1 milliliter. So you don't have to sit there. I mean, if you want to sit there and count out 1, 2, 3, 4, if you want to count out each and every drop, more power to you. But basically the way it would work is you would push this in, give it a squeeze, right? So I'm squeezing between my thumb and my finger or whatever two, appendages you want to use or whatever. Let go, right? Release, and then just gently pull this up without re-squeezing it. And then boom, you're back at your 1 milliliter or whatever. So that's kind of cool. And then let me go ahead and actually use it. So here was another bit of confusion is how do you actually use it? You swallow it. It's basically, you're not supposed to breathe it in. You're supposed to swallow it. So that's why they're saying you could either do it straight or you could mix it in with like tea or a beverage, hot or cold. You kind of get the idea. So let me go ahead and just actually do one real quick so I can kind of refresh my memory about the taste and all that. So let's go ahead and go for it. It's very good. It's kind of like, it tastes like kind of like a floralness. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it, almost like honey. Like that would be the best way I would describe it, would be like kind of like honey that's been flavored with like chamomile. Like those are the two primary things that I'm getting. So liquefied honey with chamomile, and then it's got like just a mild bit of like, I want to say like pepperiness almost, and maybe just a touch of like there's some kind of like very subtle. I mean, we're talking like in a percentage of 100, we're talking like maybe 2 to 5% of like some kind of like sour tangness to it. So where that's coming from, what's causing that, I'll let you figure that out and fight each other in the comment section. But there you go. There's the label once again. If you want to go ahead and check that out, it's basically the same information that was on the box. Again, here's the same information that was on the box. Again, there's the barcode. Make sure that what you're getting is what's there. There's the directions for use again. There's your cautions. Keep out of reach of children. You kind of get the idea, etc., etc. So there's your lung cleanse. There's your mullein leaf. I'm assuming the flavor that I'm getting is that flavor. I've never had that before, like isolated on its own to be able to tell you. I guess, like I said, the best way I would describe the flavor of this would be liquefied honey with a chamomile kind of, in a broad spectrum. I would say the primary note that I'm getting is that kind of chamomile flavor. and then it's just got a little bit of like sour to it, you know, and like just a touch of like pepperiness or whatever. But that's basically what it is. So there's the product. I kind of like it. I took it for a couple days and I didn't take it for a while. Then I've been taking it again. You know, you'll have to talk to your doctor, your healthcare professional to see what works best for you. Obviously, this video is intended for entertainment purposes only. I'm showing you the product, telling you about it, you know, and then obviously, hopefully this information helps you to make a more informed decision with your doctor. So if you have some underlying, you know, medical condition, or you're pushing through a cough or a cold or something, go to your doctor. That's the best thing you can do, you know, and then ask your doctor if you should be taking this or whatever. Bring a screenshot of the ingredients, you know, show your doctor and all that good stuff. Anyways, kind of get the idea. So with that being said, I will put this in my storefront, so make sure to check that out. I'll also put this in the comment section down there below and also in the description. I'll put a link to that so that we can check it out. Pretty cool product. You don't have to refrigerate it, at least not that I know of. Like, I opened it up. It's been, you know, just kind of chilling in my cabinet or whatever in my kitchen. So there you go. And then it says here up to 120 days supply. So you get, you know, depending on if you're doing like one eyedropper full per day, you're going to get 120 days out of it. If you're doing 3 per day, divide, you're obviously going to get around 40 days worth out of one bottle. So there you go. So anyways, hope this video out there helps someone. I'm the Old Coot, and I'll catch you all on the next exciting video review.